right, time to slow things down, see what's happening in the 608 this morning. There's a hobby that's growing in popularity, and in the 608, it's something everybody can do, even from home.
Quilting.
Yeah.
Josh Spreiter, live at Blue Bar Quilts in Middleton this morning. Hey, Josh.
Hey guys, good morning, and I know you guys asked about it a little earlier. You might see me with a little bit of action towards the end of this segment. We'll see if you guys are good enough, and we'll do that at the end here. We're going to bring in Gail Boyd here at Blue Bar Quilts, and we're also talking about the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show.
Yes.
And you have the beauty of actually being kind of the final stop for this, so this is where you want to check it out.
This is just one part of the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show, which is going to be a virtual event again this year, September 9th through 11th. But they do a quilt challenge every year that's themed. The quilts are always 20 inches by 30 inches. This is the show from 2019. It travels across the country for 2 years, and I am always the last stop. For the last 4 years, I've been the last stop. So this show, the theme was log cabin, which is a traditional quilt block. So everybody did a riff on the log cabin. So there were many different styles here, from very contemporary to more traditional and very creative. So this was the challenge from 2019. And we will be doing a virtual curated tour that we'll post during the quilt show in September. So, but this gets to hang here till the end of August, and we're always very excited when this show comes. So there are 41 quilts here. You can come and view them in person. A lot of the makers are from Wisconsin, but they are from all over the country. And some of the makers we know personally. So it's always fun to do a little, you know, curated tour of this show.
It is very cool to be able to look around and see Wanakee, Middleton, a lot of like local folks doing this.
A lot of people in the 608.
Yes, a lot of people in the 608, which is what we love to hear. And I think, you know, we had talked about this earlier, but quilting has really become a popular thing for a lot of folks, especially during the pandemic.
Yeah. People had a lot of time at home and needed something to focus on, and a quilting project generally takes some time. So in between mask making, people were piecing quilts.
So you guys are located here along University Avenue in Middleton.
Yes.
This is your brick and mortar store, but you also have a lot of options available online.
We do have an online presence, yes. We do have bluebarquilts.com, so you can view and purchase all of our product online.
So quilting is a little bit of a process, and one of the things that they asked me to do here is to do a little quilting. So talk a little bit about what I have in front of me.
So we just taught you how to rotary cut this morning, didn't we, Josh?
We did. So we're going to try this out, and this is how you'd piece everything together, correct?
Right. So this is to get accurate cuts so that you can get accurate pieces.
And putting them all together. Put your quilt together.
You also have to have a good, accurate seam allowance as well.
You definitely have to have that.
We'll teach you that next time.
Next time. All right, guys. But here we go with the rotary cutting.
Safety first, Josh.
Safety first.
Yep.
We got to have the pressure on the thing.
Yep.
A lot of pressure on.
There you go.
The rotary cutter itself.
Good job.
Look at that. There we go. Easy as that.
Excellent.
You got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, you do. That's the first step.
And you had mentioned this is something that really anybody can do, and it's a nice little side hobby as well.
It is, yep. It's a great side hobby.
Well, Gail, thank you so much. We appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Look at that. That looks like a pretty good cut to me. Obviously, this isn't what you probably put on the quilt, but
you never know.
You got to start somewhere, guys. A nice little piece right there. Of course, my favorite color in blue. Does it match my eyes? I think it does.
Oh, my goodness. Josh Spreiter cuts one piece of quilt and is now a creative genius.
He's
hey, as Gail said earlier, from CrossFit to quilting, we do it all here in the 608. So
we do it all. Maybe not very well. But we do it all. Just
hey, now that was a nice cut. I think that was great.
You did that was a
Look
very
at that
smooth
piece.
cut.
Look at I've been practicing too.
It was
pretty
safe.
accurate.
It was
See, Gail says it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
We'll double check it later.
We set the bar really high here.
We do a lot of really difficult things, for sure. Josh Spreiter, killing it today. Thank you, Josh.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him at in the 608 at wictv.com.